Hello guys, in this video we will learn more application about completing the square, and for this video I want to focus on factorization. And we have a lot of techniques about factorizing, but for this video we only using the completing the square for factorizing. How can you using completing the square for factorizing? The first thing I want to revise a little bit about factorizing. We have special formula. We call that the difference of the square. A square minus b square equal to a minus b multiplied with a plus b here. The main thing for this question is you have the square in this one and the square in this one. After that, each of the variable in here only have the power of 1. Example, you got a square minus 4. This means the form here is not about the difference of the square. I need to change 4 become to the something square. It is 2 square. 2 square equal to 4. After that, I got the formula of completing the square. The first bracket will be subtraction and the next one will be addition. The second example, you got a square minus 36. So the same idea for this example. 6 square will be here. The first bracket h minus 6 and the next one you got h plus 6 here. Yeah, that is very fundamental about the difference of the square. And in the series of my series video about the difference of the square, you got the advanced question like h plus 2 and square here minus 3 square in this form. This form is bracket square minus the another bracket square. So you can consider the first bracket as like the number of a and the second one is number of b. So we have two brackets. The first one a h plus 2 minus 3, that is the first bracket. And the second bracket will be h plus 2 and plus 3 here. And that is the second bracket. After that, we can expand and simplify a term in this expression. H plus 2 and then plus 3. You got here is h minus 1 and then you got h plus 5. Yeah, that is the way how can you take the factorizing using the difference of square for the advanced form in here. Another one more example about the difference of the square with harder question here. Minus the second one h plus 1 and you got square in here. Okay, so how can you factorize in here? The difference of the square tells you about the formula a square minus b square equal to a minus b and a plus b here. So this one we consider h plus 4 equal to equal to a, and h plus 1 will be equal to b. So the first bracket, that will be the square bracket. You got the first number minus the second number, that is the first square bracket. The second square bracket you got h plus 4 and plus through the second one in here. Okay, expand this, you got h plus 4 and minus h and minus 1. The second one will be h plus 4 plus h and plus 1 in here. So h minus h, you got 0, 4 minus 3, 4 minus 1, you got 3. The second bracket, you got 2h plus 5, 2h plus 5. Yeah, that's it. This is the formula, that is the factorizing form of this expression. So if you want to factorizing using completing the square, you have to remember about the difference of the square with the hard level or advanced question like this one. Yeah, so for this video I want to practice a little bit more about this kind of question, bracket and bracket or bracket and the number. Now let's practice about this kind of question, the difference of the square with bracket. 9 minus h plus 1 square. So the first step, I need to convert 9 become to the square, something square, that is 3 square. minus h plus 1 and square outside. The first bracket will be 3 minus h plus 1. This bracket will be inside the square bracket. The second one will be 3 plus with h plus 1 here and another square bracket. And now expand the first bracket. You got this form. Carefully about the minus sign in front of the small bracket inside the square bracket here. This present for the minus 1. Minus 1 multiply x equal to minus x. Minus 1 multiply plus 1 equal to minus 1. And the second one, you got 3x plus 1 here. And then here you got 2 minus 8. And for here, you got 4 plus 8 in this. The similar step for the next question. You got here is 4 plus 8 in form of the square. And now I convert 25 become to 5 square. 4 plus 8 minus 5 inside the square bracket. And then you got 8 plus 4 and add 5 here inside the second square bracket. And expand the first bracket, you got this one. And expand the second one, you got here. So simplify, you got h minus 1 for the first bracket and h plus 9 in the second bracket. We finished factorizing for this question. Continue for this form, h plus 3 square minus 4 square. And in here, h plus 3 minus 4, that is the first bracket. And the next one is h plus 3 plus 4 here. And now simplify the expression inside each bracket. You got this result. Okay, stop video right now, working on by yourself, and then play video and watching my solution. 6 square here, h plus 7 minus 6, and h plus 7 plus 6 here. This means h plus 1 and then h plus 13. H plus 13, yeah, the next two question. And here a little bit harder because you got two brackets for one question. So the first bracket inside the small bracket minus the next one, and all of the two inside the first square bracket. And the next square bracket is 2h plus 1 plus with h plus 3 here. And now expand this, you got minus h minus 3. And the next one, 2h plus 1 plus h plus 3. So you got here is h minus 2. The next one is 3h plus 4. Yeah, we finished. Consider about the next one you have here. The first bracket will be subtraction and the second one will be the addition. H minus 1 plus with 4h plus 1. That's step by step. You don't need to make it in the short time. You have enough time. First one, the next one h minus 1 plus 4h plus 1 here. And now simplify it. You got minus 3h minus 2 here, and here is 5h only 5h. So 5h multiply with minus 3h minus 2 here. That's it. We finished to this question. This is not easy question. The next one, that's practice 9 square minus 2h plus 1 square here. The first subtraction and the second addition, 9 plus 2h plus 1. But for this writing, it is wrong way. Put it inside the square bracket here for make it clearly. 9 minus 2h minus 1 and 9 plus 2h plus 1. So for here, h minus 2h multiply with 10 plus 2h here. The same idea with this one. Oh, sorry, I forgot square in this one. Here is square and minus 7 square. So 3h minus 1 minus 7. I think for this case, I don't need to taking square bracket like here, plus 7, and then 3x minus 8, and the next one 3x plus 6, 3x plus 6. Okay, and go on for the last question in this video. You have here is 1 minus x minus 3, that is the first, and 1 plus x plus 3. I think you're a little bit confused about this question, so working it by yourself, you will figure out minus 2 minus x here, and x plus 4 here, and here I one more time I forgot here is square. Oh, sorry, 1 here equal to 1 square, so 1 is mean 1 square. The same idea with this one, you got 1 in this position is equal to 1 square. So this is the form of the difference of the square, and after that you got this one, x plus 6 multiplied with x plus 8 here. Okay, that's it. Hope you can understand about factorizing using the difference of the square with bracket. And with bracket here, we can apply completing the square in the next video. Thank you so much.